Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here to show you that notification. So notification is most important thing, and like everyone want to take the notification from the service now. So let's see quickly. So if you type that notification, so so in this system notification, this is the module where this you can get the notification. Okay. So all these notification are created, so mainly notification is sent through that emails from the service now. So let's see how the notification is looks like and how we can do. Okay, so I'm going to create a first notification on the incident table once that incident short description is test or something like that. Okay, let's create that. So notification can be created in two way. I'll show one by one that steps. Okay, come on. So first way I am creating this in notification. So if you see, I am creating that test notif one. Okay, so this is the notification we are going to send from the incident table once the incident is created. Okay, so let's choose that table name. We choose the incident table, and the category is that you can categorize that. I think incident is the one of the category they have. Let's see. Okay, so this is the one, and here these have the two option. One is the event is fire, three option: event is fired, triggered, or record insider update. So I am not choosing anything, so that option will be remain same, that record insider updated. It means that once the record is inserted or updated, you want to send the notification. So this is the one thing. So you are choosing that insert options and the update option, any option, and choose that short description is test. Okay, so once any incident which is created by uh, test, it will show that short description is started with test, it will create a notification. So who will receive that? This is the options where you can choose that user, particular user. You can look up that user table, and you can choose that the user. You can manually put some email address if you want, or else if you want to put some call or something like that, you can directly choose that those username. Okay, so in case of if you want to choose that some groups, it will look up to the cc user group table, and you can choose that groups also. Okay, and what will contain, you have two options. Email template, by default email template is this one, subscribe or preference. If you want to choose, that is fine, you can remove that, it's optional. Okay, and in this subject you have to mention that test notification from. So if you want to pass that in the subject, if you want to pass that incident number, like if you want to create the dynamic, you can have that fields, all these fields here in the right side, have to choose that number field. Sorry, so once you uh, choose the number field, you have to just do the copy. Okay, and paste here. So incident number will be populated here, the test notification from the incident. And if you want to put some body, you can put any of these variables like caller, all those fields are available. If you want to choose that, you can choose that. So if you see caller, so any field you need to be populate, you just need to be do that dollar and then the field name. So in case of the reference field, right, so you can put that email address also, caller dot email address. If you want to populate, you can populate that. Okay, see caller.email. So once the email will be created, it will send a email called test notification from this incident number, and this information will be present. So let's save that, and here is the preview notification. You can see that how it will be looks like. Okay, so let's preview, click the preview one. It will show that how it will be looks like. So automatically choose one of the incident from the incident table, and this is the how it will be looks like, test notification from the inc. This is the body, and somehow it came one number, we can remove that. and this is that unsubscription notification, or this is coming from that this email template. So email template define that the template inside that if you want to put something you can put that. Once we remove that, subscribe unsubscribe button will be gone. Let's see. And also in this body I think we by mistakenly we put this on, so let's remove that on and save that and try to do that. So once I click the preview notification, you can see that subscribe unsubscribe is gone. This is the caller, this is the incident number, and this is the subject line, right? Now if I create so one incident from that actual table, go to the incident and create that, like caller, choosing the caller, okay, and putting the test. Let's put active is, yeah, okay, active is true, run this one, okay. Now once we created the incident, it should be send a email to that one, okay. So how we get that? If you go to the notes, I think it should be added here. Let's refresh, or you can go to directly that email template. If you type the emails, this is the email log where all these emails are created, okay. Let's do this one. Okay, yeah, you can see this email is generated, that test notification from 1002, this notification, right? And this is the notification is generated and it is ready to send. And you can scroll down and preview the notification to see that how it will be looks like, okay. So this is the one step. Second step is that you can will create one notification and I will show you, okay. What I'll do, scroll down, this is the notification, right? We'll put that notification to, okay, and test 2 notification, this is the one. And inside that, instead of send on this insider update, we'll choose that event trigger, okay. Let's insert and stay. So whenever the event will be trigger, okay, we'll send the notification, not through that by created or updated, okay. So for that we have to first register the event, because sometime you cannot simply do that things, you need to be complex things, you need to go to the business rule and do all those stuff, verification, a lot of things, and then after finally you understand that you need to be send the notification. In those case you can create the event and from there only you can send that, okay. So let's create one event. So inside that event registry, you have to be register one event, okay, called test test notice, and you have to choose the incident table. These are the for description, we are not using this one, just save that. So our event is registered into ServiceNow. Now this event needs to be associated with this notification, okay. So let's associate with this notification. I already created this notification, right? So I just need to be attached to the notification. Test notif. So this event is associated with this one, and I can remove this one, short description, okay. Let's save this one. So our notif 2 is ready. Now in the business rule, might be you think that there are a lot of condition, if blocks, else block, this all blocks, or in the maybe in the workflow there are a lot of blocks are executing, and finally you think that I should trigger my notification. You can simply call these events and you can see that. So quickly I'm going to business rule, and passing, creating one business rule called notif event trigger. This is the incident table, and in the incident table, whenever the insert is happen, I just want to send that, I just want to trigger that one. What I'll call that, in the code there might be a lot of if block, else block, and finally gs.event queue, and you have to pass that event, okay, along with that object. And there are two parameter, if you want to pass you can pass, otherwise you can just skip. So that's it. You just have to call this event queue, this event, and then it will call the event from the business rule, and from this event it will call to that notification. Okay, let's create one incident and see. Go to the incident table, creating one incident call sss to see, because we don't have any condition, and save that. Okay, once we save that, so our event should be triggered. So let's see the event is triggered or not. So we have is event log, right, where we can see that event. So our event name is this one. We can quickly see that with this event log. You can see this event is triggered. Parameter 1 2 we don't pass anything, and this is the event which is triggered. So it means that event is triggered, and by default notification also should be triggered. Let's see that email log. So you have to type that emails and go to that emails log and see our emails is triggered or not. You can see test 2 notification is triggered, which is nothing but this 0031. Let's see how it looks like. So that's how you can configure those stuffs quickly. So there is two options. You can quickly do that by creating insider options, or create that event for complex process and call this event in any places, any script call, workflow, business rule, background script, or whatever, wherever you need. Okay. So that's all about that notification. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Have a great day.